Aparajita flowers. Aren't they beautiful? This is the harvest today. Butterfly pea or blue pea, known as the conch flower, Aparajita, in many names. How to grow this beautiful butterfly pea plant? What are the care tips? So in this video you will get all the information about growing this beautiful plant, Aparajita plant. If this butterfly pea plant flowers dried up, and if you leave it in the plant as it is, after some days you will see a long beads. This is in a cover like this. So inside this you get the Aparajita flower seeds. So this has to be dried out properly in the plant for you to get plant seeds. So after that you can put them in soil, direct soil, and get more Aparajita plants. At the moment there are many butterfly pea seeds in my plant. So this beautiful flowering plant would love to face the sun during the daytime. Plant it in an area where they can get a lot of sunlight during the morning. 5 to 6 hours of sunlight. It will bloom in the direct sunlight. So locate it in an area where they will get more and more sunlight in the morning. This is very important because whatever the fertilizer you use after planting this will not bloom if it is not getting enough sunlight. Consider to planting it in an area where they will get a lot of sunlight. So that is the main thing. This is a low maintenance and a permanent plant. If you provide the right sunlight, this plant will grow without fertilizer as well. So friends, once you bring a plant from a nursery, if you are going to put it in a planter or a pot, make sure you put well draining soil, garden soil 1/3, and also you can use a little bit of sand and cocoa peat. This plant you will have to water them during the hot summers and look after the plant very well. If it is in a pot, make sure your top layer of the soil is dried out. So though they like the moisture in the soil, make sure to water them and check the soil before you water. That is also very important. You can take a healthy cutting from the plant and put directly in soil. That is another way to propagate. From seeds and cuttings both you can propagate this beautiful Aparajita plant. What are the best fertilizer for this plant? You can use vegetable peel fertilizer. Use it in compost, and also you can use the fertilizer. Rice water is a great way to get lot of flowers in this plant. So make sure to plant it in area where they get lot of sunlight. Do not overwater, and also during the summers you can provide organic homemade fertilizers for these plants. And that's about growing Aparajita or Shankh Pushpa in your garden. So these are the tips and tricks of growing this beautiful plant, friends. And also I feel like if you put them in the ground, they grow really very huge and tall. And if you put them in a pot, make sure to do a repotting once a year. See to that the root bounding, and also check the soil for pests and also for fungus development during the rainy season. So these plants are ideal during the monsoons to grow from cuttings and also from seeds. If you have more seeds, you can give them too. So this is all about growing Aparajita or Shankh Pushpa. And one more tip, from the corners or the edges of the plant you can just pinch them for their better growth. Pinch these edges of the plant leaves and remove them from the plant, so that you will see that these plant growth are amazing. So friends, that's it about growing this beautiful butterfly pea plant. If you are new, consider to subscribe and stay tuned for more upcoming gardening videos. Thanks for watching, friends.